Welcome, come on in, the Virtual Channel Network, the Coaching Corner. I'm RJ Adams. And I thought that this segment, for the next week, we will talk about script analysis. I get a lot of emails. Actors out there asking me, hey, how come you never talk about script analysis? And I'll tell you the reason why, is because script analysis is bullshit. That's right, I said it, bullshit. Because anything that you do intellectually in the work obstructs the creative process, the artistic process, which is your subconscious, your visceral being. Let's talk about what script analysis really is about. Analyzing, dissecting the script for meaning, and to be loyal to what the writer's intentions are. Go ahead and pick up your scripts and take a look at them. And let's say that you're on the set and you were just given rewrites and you have to have that ready in 20 minutes. But you've been trained to spend hours upon hours breaking down the script. Okay? Go ahead, take a look at it. Let's say the line is, you scum-sucking pig. And I figure the writer meant, you scum-sucking pig. I'm going to do it like that on every take. Isn't it better to just do it my way? Maybe that line is, you scum-sucking pig. Maybe it's, you scum-sucking pig. Maybe it's, you scum-sucking pig. Maybe it is, you scum-sucking pig. But whatever it is, it's going to come from you, your way. That's called creativity. That's the art form. Now, there are those who insist that all scripts have patterns to them. The pattern is your instincts, your impulses, which brings up beats in a script. Another way to analyze a script, according to those that believe in script analysis, is to find where those beats are. The beats are your impulses. The beats are your instincts. Those things cannot be taught because they're innate within you. They're in your subconscious. So timing is all based on instincts, not an analytical breakdown of the script up to what beats are and where they go. Same thing with commas and pauses and crossing all out. You know who said that? Christopher Walken.
I cross out all the stage directions. I cross out all the places where it says, you know, he says this angrily, or he says, and I cross out all the stage, I cross out all the punctuation, and I just speak without punctuation. I mean, except the way it happens.
The periods, of course.
No periods, no commas, no nothing. Really, the period comes when it comes. It's a good thing, really. If you, next time you take a script, take all of that out and read it. Because the other actors are going to tell you what they're talking about anyway. And it's better to hear it from them.
That's another thing. You can't do script analysis and expect to be moment to moment with the other actor. Moment to moment means just that. Moments happen right now. That's a moment. And I'll never get that moment back. That's what you want to do, because that's creating the beats out of the script. Now you're working intellectually. Listen, anytime you work intellectually, you're going to be acting at the other actor. There's no way that you can work intellectually, thought process geared toward the script, and still be working with the other actor, because two things cannot occupy the same space. You're either listening and reacting, or you're thinking.
Usually what I do is I don't read the script. Because eventually you're going to find out what the script is anyway. You go see the movie. But at any rate, the first reading you're going to hear the whole script. But I usually concentrate on what I'm doing and try not to get confused by the facts too much, because you're going to find out what they are anyway. And usually in doing that, I find odd choices, you know, things that I wouldn't ordinarily think of if I was thinking along a kind of linear, in a linear way of this is this and that's that. I find a certain amount of not knowing very valuable, particularly in the beginning.
Between the thought and the action, there was no moment of decision or
Well,
judgment.
I think that is true. And it is very much, they talk about it in acting class, being in the moment. and where you're not worrying about where you've been or what you're doing. You're right there. And I think that is vital to good acting, that it is what, you know, the word is spontaneous.
Spontaneous acting comes moment to moment. If you are predictable, if you have a premeditated idea from the script analysis, character background, you're going to be a mechanic. And those moments don't exist because you are in your head while you're working. And if you're in your head, you're not with the other actor. And in order to make it lifelike, you have to be with the other actor. So which one is it? Are you going to be a mechanic or are you going to be an artist? As I've always said, it's not the mechanic's entrance at CBS. It's the artist's entrance. There's a reason they call it an art form. It's because it's visionary. And when you use your vision to do things, and you're working moment to moment, and it's based on impulse, personality, real emotion in those moments. Till next time, right here, same place. I'm R.J. Adams, and you are still you.